Welcome everyone. It's so nice that you have stopped by to see my video. My name is Crystal, and today what I wanted to do is a paint pour, which I have lately just been loving and doing a ton of them. And I really haven't tried it on a larger canvas like I'm going to today. What I have been doing is doing the little 8 by 8 size canvases just for practice and yeah, for practice mainly. And also it made some wonderful designs for my butterflies to sit on. That was another good thing about it. Now, what I'm doing here is I am spreading, or trying to spread it without getting it on my paper towel, blocking everywhere. So I just had to flip my canvas for lack of space, and as well as I want y'all to be able to see. When I tested the camera, this seemed to be giving us the best view possible without it being right on top of my head. Because my head will be right on top of that and you won't see a thing. So I'm just kind of spreading it evenly as possible, not being really strict with it. And see if I can use my other hand here to do a little spreading. That, or I might have to flip the canvas again, which I think I'm gonna have to. I just work better with my right hand. Coming in here, I want to make sure all the canvas is filled with the acrylic. This is just acrylic paint, no additives at all. Okay, I do have little push pins in the back of the canvas. That way it's not laying flat on top of the paper towels. So it looks like I just need just a little bit more white, which I want anyway in the middle, which is where our pour is going to happen. I'm going to go down this way and swipe. That's the plan. That is the plan. If I could get myself able to use my other hand here, it'd be a lot easier. That was much easier. There. I was worried about that end. It just was not covered, so. Alright, we are good. Now, all we need to do is get our paints out. Alright, wipe this. Alright, I think while I get all the paints out, I will pause you in a second. We'll be ready to roll. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to be putting blobs, I want to call them, but they're not. They're puddles. We're going to do a puddle swipe. And so I'm going to start with, actually, I'm going to start with this brown. Here. doing much talking, concentrating. Trying to decide what color I want next, or before, or after. This is called just doing it on a whim. This is art at its finest. It's just, it's gonna make itself. I'm gonna actually, I wanted to put a little bit there. 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 And I was thinking some blue. A lot of blue. Good. And I wanted some purple. Go. And I don't know what color. I think I'll just throw in a little black. A little white. This is going to be our swiping color, is white. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on our canvas and try to move a little faster. And I'm just gently pulling the paint down. There we go. Swiped that direction. Got a lot of paint that came off the end there, didn't I? Gonna move things over because I don't like wasting paint. I'll be scooping that paint up. Okay, now what do we got? Got a lot of dripping on me. I forgot my gloves too. Darn it. Making a mess. I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna stop right there, I think. Yeah, just gonna bring the paint a little bit more over. Had to shut it off for just a minute. I'm having a major paint leak over here. Welcome to my small studio. Yes. Oh well, that'll have to be delicately cleaned because I made a huge mess of the paint. I had a feeling it was just, I should have just moved the entire camera, I guess, and set it up somewhere else for this big of a swipe. I'm trying to find my heat gun. There it is, hiding from me. Let's get it out and see if we can pop anything. See if we get any nice bubbles after all of my moving around and ooh, look at that. Yes. Look how pretty. That's all I'm going to be able to get unless I did another swipe. There you go. Now I know you're going to fall, so everybody be ready for it. Boom. There it goes. And yes, falls. Pretty. Excuse me, choked to death. I'm just enamored. I'm hoping y'all are seeing as much as I am, so I'm pushing it a little bit forward. And you're not seeing my little eyes peering at you. Yes, it's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Like it. Really like it. Well, there we go. Now, this is inspired by Mii Paintings, M-I-I Paintings. I must give her credit. She inspires me, I think, more. Well, AB Creative does. Inspires me a lot, and Mii Paintings. Because Mii always takes it to another level, which I just love. And which I'll be doing with this, too. I absolutely loved her puddle method. It worked very well. I will next time have better space to be able to work in, because this little drawing area just isn't, you know, it's okay for the 8x8s, but when you get to the 1020s, it's a bit hard. So thank you for bearing with me through that kind of messy looking mess I was doing. I did swipe this away and swipe that away, and I think this away. There is no rhyme nor reason. And you know what I like about art is there is no rules. As long as you like it, it's a win. And I really do like it. The colors are absolutely magnificent. I will be giving much better view as it dries before I post the painting, and also show you what I have in store for fun for this painting, which I'll go ahead, I'm pretty sure it's going to either be a horse or it's going to be butterflies or dragonflies or ladybugs. I'm not really sure. So we got a lot to look forward to. And for you, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be a few days. Let's let this dry really well. And see you back then for that. And we'll finish